pretty windy day today. Hello, this is Domas. Welcome back to my channel. Or welcome if it's your first time here. Just did my exercise outside. Hopefully you can hear me better than I can hear you, because I can't hear you at all. But I can hear myself quite well. Especially these last couple days, they seem like the inner voice has been coming through and calming me down and just telling me to wait and you'll see. And that's what I kind of want to suggest to you guys. Just wait and see. Just wait till you see what's coming next, what's around the corner for you, because it's marvelous, it's good, it's a miracle, like every day. So be nice to yourself, love yourself, because the way you love yourself, everybody else will love you. If you love yourself enough that you can, take yourself out to nice lunch or dinner, or buy yourself some nice clothes, or just allow yourself to go for a walk, even on a windy day like this, you're still giving yourself a present. So I think that's what these last couple of months have been about. You can only love others the amount that you love yourself, to the extent of the amount that you love yourself. And I've been wanting this. Wow, couldn't be a better shot. I think those are the birds returning. Wow, that was magical. And I had to sit on these weird platforms here, parkour platforms. This one is in an angle. And I had to put it in such an angle that you would see the birds flying. I mean, you couldn't write a script better than this. That's what I'm saying. There's miracles, and you just point the camera to record it. But sometimes the best miracles are not recorded, actually. So yeah, I'm surprising myself by living in this town, by being in my hometown. It's a big task to stay where you're from. I don't know, maybe it's a big task for me because I was always a runner. I wanted to run away for a long time, and I ran away for a long time, but did I run away from myself? No. I was always there. But there were some friends around that were good to me, that were really knew what to say, Friend Chewy, he always had some good things to say. Nick. And some people understand you on another level. Apologies if it's windy sound. wind sounds of the wind. I guess it's telling me not to reminisce too much about the past and be in the here and now. But there's been some windy days lately, and it gets tough after a while, when you have wind at the back of you all the time, like blowing you towards the right direction. That's nice. But when it's every direction possible, you can't go towards something. I've finished the drawing today, and it's a drawing of a girl, and it looks like it's on she's on you could see her through a DMT trip or something. You know, she's got all these fractals around her, and I don't know why I wanted to do it like that. I don't know what was telling me to do a drawing like this, but I did it. So hopefully you will see it. If you haven't checked my Instagram, check it out. And if you want, subscribe to see more of my journey here and other places. Just wanted to thank you for being here, for waking up, for enjoying the day today, for watching this video, for allowing me to tell you my story, you know, because my story is just mine, but you've got your own story, you know, and it's just as important as my story is, you know. So maybe you can reflect on something that I'm telling you here now and find something that's relevant to you, you know. It's a small town that I live in, and there's not a lot of things that you can do here, like at least it doesn't feel like it. So I go see my grandma, go to a cafe, go for walks, and go do drawing, watch The Office. Now I'm watching The Office. See some people. Yeah, it's pretty boring when you think about it, but lately some new people have been coming into my vicinity or peripheral vision. Maybe that's the right word to put it. Just people have been, like, I don't know, making me feel good lately, you know, like making me feel like life's worth living. So I gotta thank you guys. Thank you, whoever's on the internet. Thank you, whoever's in real life with me. Really appreciate you guys. Everybody. And it's important to be grateful because that emanates good energy. You know, it's important to be thankful for what you're getting, for what you're experiencing, because, you know, life it's not going to be here forever, and got to make the most of it. And it depends what kind of skills you have, but you can definitely achieve something important in this life. If it's not important for others, it's important for you, you know. If it's a drawing, if it's a song, if it's whatever you do, you know. Some things will be better, some things will be worse. Some things you're better at, some things you're worse at. And just figure out what you're good at, you know. And journaling really helps with that. I journal every morning, and it makes me realize that I need to draw. Then I draw a little bit, and I go outside. And then lately I've just been realizing that I need to draw more and more, so I need to prepare for this show. So I'm starting some new drawings, and yeah, we'll see where that will lead me. But I need to draw. Maybe you need to sing. Maybe you need to drive your car to a certain destination. Maybe you need to unload, offload certain paintings, hang them in an exhibition. You know, you have an important role that you're playing in this life. So keep playing it well, player. And I'm proud of you, proud of all the work that you're doing, proud of all of you who are watching this. And yeah, stay focused. Stay focused on keep working on your craft. Keep polishing up the corners so it's nice and sharp. That was me today. I'm gonna go for a walk now, so I'm glad that you guys were here, and you're important. Remember that. You're special. Okay. Peace and love. Take care. Bye.